Alright guys, back for day 15. I know I sound like a broken record, but still under the weather, trying to get through it. I've tested negative for everything that I've gotten tested for, so that's good news. Just a random bug. I'll get over it eventually. But for now, today I painted a Savage Orc, an old school Savage Orc. And I did it mostly without contrast paint. In fact, except for the base, entirely without contrast paint. So first I primed in black. Then started on the skin because it's the biggest piece on him. I started with Lauren Forest, and I covered about 90% of the black spray paint, left some in the cracks, in between his muscles, in between his fingers, around the weapon, around his teeth, stuff like that. Then covered maybe 75% of that first color with Warboss Green. And then wasn't really particular about this, but just kind of touched every muscle or every piece of his skin with Scarsnet Green, just as a final highlight. Then I moved on to his sort of fur cloak he's got here. Started with Gorthor Brown on that. Then I painted on some Steel Legion Drab on top of that. Then stippled with some Averland Sunset. And then finally, a second stipple rather, of Rakarth Flesh. Just to give it some texture and maybe kind of feel like an animal pelt sort of thing. Then for the handle of his weapon, I used Dryad Bark, highlighted with Steel Legion Drab again. Then for the rock part of his weapons, I painted them first in Skavenblight Dinge, leaving just a little bit of that black showing again. Then mostly completely over that Skavenblight Dinge with Dawnstone, and then highlighted that with Fenrisian Grey. Then I picked out the nails and the teeth with Screaming Skull. Then I did his eyes. First I did a dot of Mephiston Red, and then a smaller dot of Trollslayer Orange. And then finally I painted his base in Cygor Brown, and then used some wheat-colored static grass to give him a sort of savanna-looking base. Since he's got an animal pelt, a savanna makes sense where he might live. So yeah, that'll do it for day 15. Back tomorrow for day 16. Thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.